Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of none other than Wanderstop. Yes, we have survived the coffee outbreak of yesterday. We gave 4 cups of coffee to 4 different businessmen. We drank coffee ourselves. We gave Boro some coffee. We fed coffee to 3 different pluffins. We did good. We did a lot. Today will be no different. We will do stuff. We have stuff that we can do. One thing that I really want to do is drink some tea that I haven't drank before. We have 2 different types of tea that we have not drank, so I'm hell-bent on doing that today. And then also, we haven't really done any rounds or anything like that in a while, so let's go and clean up the place. If we have some cleaning to do, I would very much like to do that. Never know what sort of trinkets we will come into when we do so. But really, I haven't seen many... Well, never mind. I was about to say we haven't seen many leaf piles. We've seen more sort of roots. Okay. There's one there. Perfect. Okay, I was just getting nervous. Like, I'm going to have nothing to do when I run around here. What is this? Wait a second. What is this? Oh my god, I've had this one before. They're so cute. I'm so happy to have them again. I love birds. That one's going right on the shelf. Ah, nothing. Oh, another one. Cool. We're doing great, honestly. Just looking down here and making sure I didn't miss anything. I'm not seeing anything close by. Yeah, only 2 teas left. We have Zenith to talk to as well. They're proposing that we just walk out to the forest, and they're supposed to be helping us with, like, what's going on, which is kind of scary. They seem like very much an omnipotent, omniscient being, omnipresent being, even. But they also, like, know about the, like, infinite paths, which is, like, crazy, right? I mean, we have no idea what the heck that stuff is. Oh, you know what? We should make one more tea ball. Because we should be feeding colored tea to the pluffins, probably for maximal color effect, if I had to guess. So let's do that. I'm pretty sure we did most of the rounding that we needed to do. Except for missing this guy. Where'd you come from? Don't matter. We'll clean everything up all the same. There we go, nice and full. We can run the inner grounds here. Clean anything we see, and then we'll get to work. We have plenty of work that we need to be doing, which makes me excited. I do like... I've said this multiple times, but the gameplay loop is really nice. In fact, I felt like very relaxed and unhurried, despite there being things that I want to do. Like, a lot of the things that I end up wanting to do end up being, like, volitionary, if you will. It's just like, man, I just want to do this thing. I haven't done this, and I want to do it. Oh, we have to drink the soup as well today. Yes. I can't forget the soup. The soup will set us free. I would hate to, like, burn an artifact, or a trinket, per se, but you know what I mean. It's fine. Alright, that's some darn good cleaning. A few different trinkets. A new mug to use. We got our tea leaves. We are kind of, like, set up for success right now, which makes me very happy. So I'll grab this while I can. Beautiful. Let's get these trinkets on the shelves. Today we're going to work on better controller management. Yes, I know. They look the same. Did we actually get dupes? We got dupes. I like that. Alright. We have 2 different teas to make. So let's start. And only 1 pluffin to feed. I believe we're at 4 out of 5. We can always check our progress with Boro if we want. Beautiful. Okay, we want... We'll go in order. Prism peppers first. Now we got color that we can be proud of. And of course, we have a cup here that's dirty. Actually, we have a few cups that are dirty. Oh, we had an extra cup. Oh, perfect. Let's go feed a pepper. A pepper-based tea to one of the pluffins. And then to ourselves once we've washed our new mug. I know, you're happy. Me too, man. Me too. Let's see. Would you like some tea? Beautiful. Look at these guys just flying around, doing mischief things. I love it. We can now talk to Boro and check on our progress for that as well, so... We'll see if our new cup is washed. Should be coming. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Come on down! We got no cups left, which is good. Alright, so... I think this is the one. We'll drink our tea first before we talk to Boro, because I need a reward for all of the brewing that I've been doing. I love that that rhymes, by the way. You guys are very welcome. I know I've changed your life with the tea that you've drank. I don't think we set the gazebo in a minute. Let's do that. Settle in. Settle up. I think this will make us use the word triangle.
There's a move in grappling called the triangle choke. It's a headlock you pull off with your legs, and it's one of the most effective ways of incapacitating a grounded opponent. Early in my fighting career, just as I was starting to feel confident in my abilities, someone used a triangle choke on me in a fight and completely disabled me. I was helpless. I lost the fight. But the weird thing is that even after my opponent released me, I still felt like I was being choked. All that day, the next day, it was like I had a vice on my throat. I tried everything to make it go away. Everything I could think of. Finally, what I did was before going to bed, I wrote down the exact time the following day when I planned to go to the gym and train. Then, and only after writing this down, then I could breathe. The next night, if I didn't make plans for the subsequent day, the choking came back. So it went every single night, every single day. One after the next, after the next, after the next.
Well, we got to learn about choking, and we learned that we have our friends following us. Oh, you guys are so adorable. I love you all. Didn't we change? Yeah, we did change this one. Why aren't you following me, huh? I love you, though. You're really cute. Perfect. That should be our tea leaves done. Let's talk to Boro. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? I fed the Pluffins tea. So you have. You've done it. I don't know about you, but I'm truly loving the extra bits of color it brings to our clearing. And they started following me around too. Haha, well yes, of course. The Pluffins are knowing who's buttering their bread. Perhaps you have already found yourself in charge of a Pluffin entourage. Here, let me be giving you this picture of Boro and the Pluffins. It is really one of my favorites. Thank you so much for taking such lovely care of our shop fauna. Oh, I love that. I don't want to replace the, you know what though? Like unironically, I think this deserves to be like right here. I'll leave you right there too. That is so cute. Oh my god, I love that. Wow. This has been so fantastic. It's so rewarding, you know? Alright, let's get rid of this. We'll make our last spot of tea, and then maybe our soup, question mark? Hello, friends. Do we want to do it? Let's see. Ghost tree is green. We don't really have anything greenish. It's savory. What's a savory looking mug? I mean, that mug is looking pretty savory. Okay, get the heck out of here. I want this one. This is going to be my savory mug. So let's do this. Grab a tea ball. Make ourselves our last bit of tea to get our final sticker. I say final, but I mean for this, like, tour, if you will. Perfect. We'll use the T-ball, why not? It's no big deal. It's not like it's a finite resource. I don't mind it at all. Ghost fruit, right? We're making ghost fruit tea. Ghost fruit tea going in. Oh, okay. I don't remember that. This purple color would make for a really nice pluffin, but it's fine. It's like that bubblegum looking flavor color. That makes me very intrigued. I think right by the fire would be a great place to make sure everyone can't hear my bad singing skills.
Whew. Okay. Fabricated names of popular songs. Let's see. How about Sunshine Song? Or Song About Love. Oh, God. These suck. This isn't, look, I don't know popular music at all. Tippy Tappy. Zippy Zappy. Sure, whatever. That could be a song. I don't listen to music. This isn't my thing. You're a swell angel of songs. And you're sweet, so dance and do a song thing. There. Are you happy? That's a song. It's a stupid, awful song, but I don't even care. Ugh. Leave me alone.
It kind of sounds like she's talking directly to us, right? Like, why did you make me do that? I really do like that. It's very charming. Very much appreciated for the effort. Even if you don't think the song is good, I appreciate the effort. And that's something I will always respect from you, Alta, is that you will try. You will always try. So, we've done everything. Well, actually, I'll show you. Look at that. Stickers on every page. Oh, beautiful. You know, I will try the soup. I know it's a lot of brewing today, but like, what else are we going to do? Let's drink the soup. I don't think we'll need a tea ball for it. We will need a perfect cup for that, though. Let's see how our flowers have been doing. Oh, they're so pretty. All right, what's a good soup drinking cup? Probably none of these, really. Probably this will be the best. So we'll make enough to give to Boro as well, because I'm interested in him sharing the soup with us to hear what he has to say. I feel like the boiling range is a bit narrow right now. Don't you feel that way? It looks different. It looks smaller to me. This is what happens when you brew too much stuff. Actually, it won't be here. It'll be in the bottom arrow. See, I've been focusing pretty hard on this. Alright, soup going in. Well, I'm not putting a tea ball in there. Tea soup would be really bad. Like, that would be horrible, I think. Well, let's make some soup. Let's brew some soup, I should say. Should I give it to Boro first? Nah, I'm gonna drink it first.
I had a trainer once who was obsessed with tea. He would make us sit and drink it. And he would always claim that there was all this deep wisdom in tea. But it was just talk. He treated us like it would be obvious, if only we paid attention, that somehow the wisdom would reveal itself. Drinking this reminds me of him. Ugh. I should add some flavor to it next time. Something more than just tea leaves.
I'm gonna have to say no on that one. That's a knock, man. That's a knock. Why do we not have flavor voice about the soup? We can give it to Boro and just see. I wonder what he would say. I'm very surprised. They gave it animations and everything. Why couldn't we get a voice line about soup? You know? I thought that would be appropriate, right? Where'd you go, Boro? There you are, big guy. Come here. It's soup time. It's soup time. Why, Miss Alta, have you brought Boro a cup of tea? Well, it's sort of like that. Wonderful. Miss Alta, it would seem that the tea is missing tea leaves. Of course, all recipes are being quite valid, but Boro finds that tea leaves truly enhance the flavor. It is being too much to ask for another version with tea leaves. I would appreciate it very much. I can't do that. I'm not putting tea leaves into soup. That's just not what I'm about, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not my MO. Alright, well, we'll clean up. We'll go talk to Zenith again. Hopefully it doesn't trigger thing. I mean, we can do it now. We've done everything we need to do, quote unquote. Let's switch to the horse channel. I love that channel a lot. Alright, where are you, Zenith? Oh! Wait, never mind. That looked like a different configuration. Oh, Zenith! Oh, that was also weird. Human Alta, when you are ready, we will be in the forest. Please join us there. Okay, so that's really all that was left there. I have a feeling the businessmen will be gone after I go to the forest. So one thing I'll do before I go to the forest is I'll try to pull my sword one more time just to see what sort of effect that, like if we get any different flavor text. You know, has Alta progressed at all? Nope. Okay. So now we literally just run to the forest? That's crazy, right? Nobody would just run into the forest for the 5th time. Nah, we will. Let's do it. We must return. We'll meet Zenith in there. Okay, I'm here. What next? Human Alta. We are with you. Isn't it delightful? Wow, so you're also still in the clearing right now? Correct, but our attention is on you. We are fascinated by what we might see in you. Please tell us, what do you see right now? Just, you know, trees, rocks. And whenever I'm out here, I think back on my fights. Ah, delightful. We see it too. It is a memory. Wait, you can see me fighting? But it's just my memory. No, the forest is making it real, tangible, discernible. We can perceive it in full clarity. Delightful. Let us examine this memory. How interesting, how fascinating. Your skill far exceeds that of your opponent. I know. That's why it was so stupid when I lost. Yet another memory appears. A similar one. Oh, this is the other fight I lost. Another stupid failure. No reason for it. Yes, we see it. We perceive it fully. Human Alta, this memory is also quite fascinating. We can see the problem. We can see now why you lost these fights. You can? They can? Right there, do you see it? Your change structure. It is stuck. My change structure? Yes, we see it clearly. It is attempting to move, but it cannot. What do you mean by change? Oof. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Just a second. Human Alta, are you okay? Yep, I'm fine. I'll be fine. Go back to that memory. Tell me again what you saw. The reason why I lost. We cannot see the memory anymore. It is gone now. But a new memory is taking its place. Tell us about this. What is this? Oh god, I tried to kill Master Winters. The only person who could have helped me, and I attacked her because of the person who looks like me. Human Alta, we see very clearly, in all of these memories, the problem is the same. Your change structure is completely blocked. Yes, no room for movement at all, unable to expand, unable to advance. It cries for help. Fascinating. We believe that perhaps we can help it. We can try to move the change structure forward. Wait, so you're saying it's the same reason I lost those fights, and you can fix it? We do not know, but we can try. If it does not help, then... Human Alta, are you alright? We can stop now, to rest. It will be harder to assist you if you are tired. I think we'll rest. Okay, I'll rest for a second.
Alta, what are you doing? Why did you stop? This isn't you. You're not someone who gives up. You're someone who fights until the very end. Be proud of that. Come on, up and at 'em. Let's show everyone what a warrior truly looks like.
Human Alta, you have begun to run again. Can we ask why? It's her. She's here. She made me start running. To whom are you referring? She looks like me. She was standing here just a second ago. Didn't you see her? No, we did not see anything. All we see is you. But she's the one making me do this to myself. It's not me, it's her. Please, Zenith, make her go away. Also, if you're upset with my pronunciation of Zenith versus Zenith, I don't know. I just felt like Zenith. Zenith is very hard. I have very hard vowel sounds, the way I talk with my accent. I don't know. I feel like it could go either way, right? The double N would make sense. The single N, it's Zenith. I mean, typically, like, it's our... Wait, I see leaves. I don't know. We can talk to Zenith again. I'm not going to call them both. Did I not see leaves out here? Am I crazy? Hold on. We're going to backtrack, make sure I was running on the right line. It could just be that, like, draw distance is replaced by... Oh, it might be a rock, actually. No, those are leaves. Okay, I was just running on the wrong line. My bad. I know, if that's the case and I've been pronouncing them wrong all this time, I apologize. But as Bora would say... I will not to be caring right now. I will be to enjoying the game right now. And that's all that will be mattering to me, you know? That's my cope, and I'm sticking to it. All right, where did they go? I don't think I've ever seen them up there before. Interesting. I thought for a second maybe that other person, that golden meat, would be our chain structure that they were referring to, but I'm not sure. Zenith, what happened out there? Human Alta, you collapsed in the forest, fully unconscious. We returned you back here for safety, rest, recovery, tea shop. So when we were in the forest, you didn't see another person who looks like me? No, our awareness was quite heightened, yet we detected nothing, except for you. Oh. You said you saw the reason why I lost those fights? Something about change? Your change structure, yes, it was clearly blocked, obstructed. But what's a change structure? What does that mean? This concept does not translate conveniently to your language. It is one of the old concepts. Can you try? Please, I need to know what's wrong with me. Interesting. We see. This is an interesting situation. Complicated. Human Alta, you should return to the forest with us. The forest eases the boundaries between concepts. Malleable. Perhaps there we can more clearly investigate your change structure. Alright, let's get back to the forest. Before we go, perhaps we should once again have tea. Tea. We found the tea you gave us most delightful, most refreshing. It would be good to rest for a moment and enjoy another cup. Tea. Sure, what flavor of tea do you want? A flavor, yes, this is something which interests us. Flavor. Around your clearing, we have seen them, the large plants bearing fruit. We wish to consume it. You want tea made with fruit from a large hybrid? No, not the fruit, the plant. You want tea made out of an entire large hybrid? Yes, precisely. This plant, you call it, large hybrid. We detect an energy within it. The fruit it produces, so potent, so evocative, so unyielding. And the seeds, the unyielding essence of that plant, it is contained within the seed. We wish to taste this energy, to consume it. The plant, the fruit, the seed, all of it, in a drink. Yes, delightful. So you want tea with a large hybrid and its fruit and the seed that produced it? This is it. Exactly. Perfectly. All right, I'm on it. Excellent. We are most grateful. Thankful. I sure hope so. All right, so we need a few things here, actually. We need a cup. We need a pot. We need lots of things. Wait, where did the pot go? All the weird things reset, I guess. Yeah, there's the pot. It replaced some of the pictures, actually. Alright. Let's do it all right here. So. Wait, they're not... Okay, there we go. Interesting. So maybe we can do... something that we're going to drink too, so we should like it. Let's do a chip. Let's just do full chips. Oh, we can't do that. Well... We're going to be a little... Well, I guess we can, technically. Chips are blue, right? Am I just crazy? Yeah, we could do chip. Because we still have chip fruit left over. I'm, like, almost certain. So we can do that. That's not a problem. We'll just have to pot the correct plant, and we'll just do all the good things. Oh, what does Boro want really quick? So Zenith asked me to make tea out of an entire large hybrid plant. How should I do that? Interesting. I do not believe I've been asked for such a drink before, but with a little ingenuity, I'm thinking we can make this request a reality. Surely you remember when Boro told you about the mushrooms, yes? Mushrooms are having all sorts of effects on large hybrids, as you can see here in your field guide. One such effect is the shrink shroom, which will reduce a large hybrid down to manageable size. Once you've made a small large hybrid, you should be able to scoop it up into a pot. Then toss the potted plant right into the tea infuser, and away we go! Yes, this should produce a delectable large hybrid tea for our interdimensional friend. I hope this is being helpful. Good luck on your various tea plant and mushroom adjacent adventures. True. Alright, so... This is the... Chip, right? Okay, so... We actually get to use our shrooms. So that makes me happy. Here you go. We don't want to dupe it. We want to do this. Shrink this down. Very good. Hold on a second. I see you over here. You can't be coy with me. Oh, perfect. now that we don't need this. Fortunately, we can't stash it, so we can drop it here. I think it'll be just fine. What do we want? We have a chip, right? Hold on, we'll check. Oh, crap, we don't have chips. Well, now we do. Are they mini chips now? I'm curious. No, they're just normal. That's fine. So, chips are built with blue. Okay, so we need blue fruit. Probably magtails or devil-haired ferns would be good, but we can just build a straight-up line here. This is using most of our fruit, but here we are. We can get 4. Most likely we'll have a pretty good yield. I'm so glad that the Pluffins have began to follow me around too. Beautiful, that's the yield that we want. So let's just double check. It's plant, fruit, and seed, right? Oops. Seed, fruit, and the plant. Yep. Okay, good. So bring this with me. We've got everything that we need. So we'll drop this here. We can't. We have to drop this here. We can pour out the rest of this. This is our soup tea. Unfortunately, it just wasn't what we wanted. Not keen on that, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. What do we want here? A nice cup, right? It's half moon cup. I like this cup. Now it's tea time. We'll make a bunch because I would love to give it to Boro. I feel like he deserves to try all these unique types of teas. And we'll just pour a crap ton of it. Oh, we need a tea leaf too, right? I'd imagine. We have one left, I believe. Thanks to our diligence. Alright, let's... In you go. Chip going in. It's blue seeds, right? I just want to make sure. We should always make sure. Measure twice, cut once, you know? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And lastly, our potted chip plant. I want to get the name correct. Beautiful. It's time to brew. First to Boro. Actually, first to myself. You know, I'm gonna reward myself with drinking this tea. It's got energy, right?
Huh. Zenith said there's, what, an energy in the plant? I can't really taste anything special. It's just like bitter. With all this mystical stuff, I can never tell if it's nonsense or if I'm just missing it entirely. Am I supposed to feel all these magical energies and echoes of spirits or whatever? I don't get it. I don't feel anything. I don't feel mystical or divine or whatever it is I'm supposed to feel. All I feel is tired.
Maybe that's the point. Maybe the energy that it's giving you is the energy that's telling you that you have no energy. Maybe it takes that to tell you that you are fatigued, tired, unable to tolerate it anymore. This hustle bustle, this high-paced lifestyle, who's to say? Boro's next. Oh, Boro. I love him. Why, Miss Alta, have you brought Boro a cup of tea? Yep, this is for you. Wonderful. Wonderful indeed. Miss Alta, you brought me a chip tea. Okay, there we go. Yep, we've gone through this before. Okay, I just wanted to see if he had flavor text for it being the unique tea that it was going to be. Do we feed the tea to Alta, or to Zenith before we go? And also, Alta confirmed. She said Zenith, not Zenith, so all you Zenith lovers out there, I'm very sorry. I know, it's been a long day. Maybe we do it next time. We can start next time with, like, kind of what might be the falling action. Who knows? I kind of feel it. Like, it's nearing, you know? But anyways, we'll do it that way. Thanks so much for watching. My name's StuffKing56. This has been Wanderstop. I'll see you next time. Peace out, and bye-bye.